Hello, welcome to our presentation on Freakonomics perspective on abortion. So there is a lot of uh, talks and controversies and opinions on abortion. Let's look at it from an economic perspective. So the economic perspective that I'm looking at is Freakonomics. So let's look at Freakonomics. So, what Freakonomics does is they apply economics theories to real world problems. So, they will find unexpected relations. And one of this they found was the access to abortion in US, and how does the access to abortion has reduced crimes in the city in 2 decades, just 20 years later. So let's look at like understanding Freakonomics. So what they do, they combine data analysis and sociology and find correlations that is not being seen by the outer world. For instance, Stephen Levitt and Stephen Dubner how analyzed how decisions are made today, such as access to reproductive rights, can have ripple effects across society for generations. So before I go into the Freakonomics understanding about abortion, I want to look into the historical context of abortion. So we have a bit of an idea how abortion has been seen by people through the lens of policies and through legal framework. So in 1963, there was a landmark Roe versus Wade case. So this created research linking abortion to various economic and social trends. So just giving a basic understanding of the key theories in Freakonomics. So we look at incentives, information symmetry, and unintended consequences framing Freakonomics. So when women are incentivized to delay unwanted pregnancies, it can lead to better economic opportunities and healthier family structure as seen in post 1970s data. Abortion rates and crime. So one of the most debated findings in Freakonomics links legalized abortion to lower crime rates. The theory suggests that fewer unwanted pregnancies in the 1970s led to fewer individuals entering environments that might bring them to crime in the 1990s. So first case study we look at is New York. So New York access to crime rate reduced crime rates in urban areas. Researchers found that communities with greater access saw demographic shifts that contributed to this decline and reshaping public policy discussions. The second case study we are going to look at is California. So California's abortion law, that is another perspective, is reveals the population dynamics and reducing socioeconomic disparities. So one of the reasons you have a crime is because of the socio-economic disparities that is contributing to declining crime rates in the state. So how one of the case studies that Stephen Levitt took to come to this uh, understanding of crime is about Chicago. Chicago 1970s reduced crime, and the main reason for the reduction of crime was actually legalizing abortion in Chicago. So, access to abortion rates influences the economy. For example, studies show women who delay childbirth due to abortion access are more likely to complete their education, enter the workforce, and contribute to economic growth. So, here, media representation plays a crucial role. So, in order for people to use the abortion services, so media plays a crucial role to educating people. So, one of the good things about legalizing abortion is there is safe abortion services that improve the health of the maternal health outcomes. So, if abortion is not legalized, people would still have abortion, but they would be doing in unsafe manner. So let's look at the demographic shifts in abortion. So reduced birth rates in specific socioeconomic groups. So let's look at the lower income groups. They have a reduced birth rate, and that improves the access to education to the remaining kids. That means that if the family has three kids and they wanted an unwanted fourth kid and they aborted it, the three kids have better access to health care, better access to education, better access to maternal and parental care. So we tracked children born pre-abortion and post-abortion legal. So this is one thing, is that children who are born during pre-abortion legalization and post-abortion legalization would give us a better understanding about how this future can be shaped. So in the future, research should focus on longitudinal studies that track the social and economic impacts over time. So that's another thing, is the global perspectives on abortion. So you, a better understanding about how each country looks at abortion would give us a better understanding about how we can reduce crime and also improve the socio-economic outlook of that particular country. So key takeaways is, so this is one of the connection that Freakonomics did, and I would like to discuss more connections in the future. Closing. Thanks for exploring this, and do subscribe to this channel to understand more.